Hi all, Kitamari here, checking out the Dominova Playtest version 0.0.6.4. This game is basically bilateral with dominoes, and it is very fun to play. I played it also on the Steam Deck for a little bit, and it works very well on there too. Even though the dominoes, I don't know, they look kind of in a bird's eye view, but that's a thing with many Steam Deck games. Vanilla set, Domino Beginner, let's play. On PC now and checking out this game. Here we go, level 1. Level 1. So, it's not going to show me the tutorial because I've already been through it, which is fine. We can just go through this. See this where it says times 1.0, and we can also look at these things too, these other ones, but this is our starting point. We're going to see what we want to do, right? Like, I think I want to do this, put this one right here. This blank space, I can put pretty much anything in front of and around it. And this one, though, has to have something match pretty well to itself. There we go. Look at that. And base score generates 2 lightning strikes when placed. Right here. Oh, right there. And I have these coins right over here, too. Now, I can hit the times 1.0 and my score will be tallied. I don't have a very high score because I didn't have too many things. The visual effects remind me a little bit of Fantavision. They're going to get very, very lively in time. So, things are really ramping up now. We have a lot of possibilities here. I think I want to choose... choose that. There we go. So because this is a blank one, anything can sit next to it, but only 2 can sit next to it too. And let me see what I want to do with this. Okay, this is where it's going to get tricky because there's only so much we can pick from. What is this about? Gray, when placed, add base score to the starting score. All right, so I guess we could put pretty much anything next to that heart too. It's good to know. And this blue here, I forget what the blue means, so we're both showing the sense of discovery together. But yeah, now we have an even higher score. We're at 12. We need to get to 85, though. We're at round 1 of 12, though. That's a lot. Amount of amoebas to destroy to complete the level is going to be 4. There are these amoebas right here. We can try to attack them. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to achieve attacking, but I'm going to do this. There we go. We were able to attack that one. A meteor will land on this tile at the end of your turn, which sucks. That's unfortunate. Let me go ahead and right-click and right-click again. Now, since I knew that was going to happen anyway, I have put it back inside of the deck. I guess that's how that works. I don't know why I'm sounding so like I don't even know myself, but we're going to put... I guess this can't go here. See, some of the 2s go fine together and other ones do not, which is a bit quizzical. And gonna see, how do I, let me see here. I want to flip this one around. There we go. Okay. For some reason, I struggled for a second to let it flip around, and it's simple as a right click. Now, over here, I would actually like to do this, whatever. Sucks to lose this one, but I want the score to go through. And if there was a blank spot here, we would not get this score for this one right there. All these are grayed out. That means that we are done with our turn. We're going to get our score tallied. We have a 49 now out of 85. However, it is the enemy's turn. They brought us down to a 45. Okay, so doing some right clicks. Okay, that one doesn't work. How about this? No, that one doesn't work. This game knows what it wants, you know? What about this one? Nope. What about this one? Nope. Oh, it's because this one right here, right? Yeah, see, you really can't put anything here now because it would have to be a blank space right here because this one is gonna... It's 1 and 4, so yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. We're going to see what makes sense to do. So many big numbers. I have a lot of 2s, and there's all these big numbers, so 4, 4, 4, How about like this? Nope. This one apparently is fine. I don't know why it's fine. I don't know what happened, but it's fine. Still guesstimating like what exactly the game wants at certain points. There we go. We have a lot of coins here. We can go head to a store when we get a certain amount, I guess, or when the opportunity presents itself. But for now, let's get some really good score. There we go. We finished round 1 at 112. We get to pick a card, any card. Increase the amount of dominoes you can remove by from the board per turn by 1. Increase max placement points by 3. Increase Nova card slots by 1. I'm gonna do placement points by 3. The boss is right here. He's a giraffe. Giraffes like dominoes. Now, gonna... What is this gold? It looks so cool. Shop pickup. Okay, so the shop button will open and we can use our money if we can get over there. But, gonna put this here. And this here. And this one... here. There. That was great. 15 coins. Let's spend it on something. Fall, undiscovered. So we're definitely going to want to collect all the cards as much as we can. On domino placement, leaf dominoes go twice as far. Leaf dominoes in your deck are 0 though. B field doubles the ability range of magnet dominoes, but we have 0 of those. We can try to get some good and get this one and use it in the future. There we go. 14. We need to get 25. Guess we could do this. Check it out. Because it matches with the red here, and then it's 2. That's cool. I like that. Now, 5. What about this 5? Nope. Oh, I think I understand. Because this and this, okay. Still won't work too well, though. How about... 3. 3? There. Guess we have no choice but to get our score going. There we go. Round 2 cleared. That was fast. Increase domino max hand size by 1. Get 10 coins. Increase max placement points. I'm going to do the max placement points again, even though the second one probably was the better one to pick. So, there's our enemy. I'm gonna zap this enemy. Yep, brought down the HP right there. And I'm gonna do this. There we go. Oh wow, it's been affected by electricity. Electrifies anything close to it. Frozen. So it loses something, but it's okay. I think it'll be okay. Anywhere else we can go? Gosh, we can only go here. It's the only place that makes sense. This is going to be a tough one because I have limited movement potential. All right. Look at how this one is right here. It's can't move. When collected, a random domino will be obtained. Let's get that. Alright. 3. Oh, why I can't move over there. Oh, we're in a pickle. We are in a pickle. The reason why we're in a pickle is that because we can't place anything here, I guess. This has made it so we can only get a score from here and here. We might actually be facing a game over at this point, sadly. What should I do then? What I can do is I can do this, and I can destroy that one. Still doesn't help too much, because we don't have the right anything yet. Choose a domino. Hey! Sadly, I wasn't looking close enough to stuff and things, so... Yeah, this one won't actually go over there. That sucks. Oh, we can put it here. We can do another one. What is this? Smashes all surrounding obstacles. Kind of like the idea of that one. Can't do it though. Get a little bit of a score. Not much score at all. This is a tricky level. Hey, check it out. We can do this. And that one. And we'll get a big score on this one. Hopefully it'll make up for stuff. And what makes sense here? That one. Add base score to starting score. Wow. Here we go. Big score. Hooray. 107. Now, I like this game, by the way. I have not played anything quite like this, I think, on this channel. And it's a definite nice change of pace for sure. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. That'll grab that. And what have I done? Would these have gone next to each other? I don't know why I got so confused and did that. It's okay though. And let's go here somewhere. This will go here. There. And I get very easily flummoxed by the wants of this game. I feel that there's probably some slot it goes to that is unbeknownst to me. But we're gonna get this big, nice, meaty score. Yay! 202. We have one. We got coins. Increase domino max hand size by 1. Current hand size is 3. Increase the number of dominoes you can remove from the board per turn by 1. Max hand size, please. We are facing the giraffe boss. This is, it's anybody's game. Boss effect. Blank dominoes do not participate in a chain reaction. Okay. How about this one? So from here, we could pick this, or we could do this. What does that blue do? When collected, reduces max placement points by 2. Do that. And how about like this? And then this one, that. And then this one goes somewhere. There. Now we get our score going. We need to get 212. And oh goodness. Like that. Here we go. 5. It's right there. 3. It's right there. 4. What is this? A meteor will land over there. Alright. How about freezes anything close to it? Zap? That is for the boss right here. Any stars? Whoa, look at that. That's nice. And there. Now we can... Oh, can we check out the shop? Check it out. We can check out the shop. That's cool. B field undiscovered. Doubles the ability range of magnet dominoes. Still no magnets. Score pillow. All score goals are reduced by 10% of their total amount. Sale. All items are 50% off. Gosh, I'll take this. Oh, I almost could afford this. Look at that. 8 and I have 7. Oh, come on. I'll take a blank one though right here. And I'll take that. So, let's play. Oh wait, let's play. It's this one. Now we're at 80. We have to get 212. We'll get there. We'll get there somehow. That one. And this one. And this is Zappables. There you go. And I'm gonna hold on to that one and keep on going. 175. We are gonna beat this boss. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy to beat this boss. 4. I wish we could do that, but no. Okay, how about... Yeah, now we get a nice meaty score there. There's that. 2 and 4. Wow, we could put that right there. Let's get this big score underway. Keep wanting to push that play button. We got 314. We have defeated the giraffe. Yay, yay. Round 4 cleared. You cleared all the scores. Choose a permanent upgrade. Permanent upgrades persist through your next runs. Pink ones, immune to downgrades. Yellow ones, domino pieces, give a coin. Blue, immune to fire. I'm gonna go with coin, giving a coin. That sounds like good news. Here we go. We have a goose. We have a goose boss coming right around the corner. A duck boss. Goose duck. We will go and do right here. There we go. And add base score to the starting score. There. And this one is gonna be right here. And this one is gonna be right here. There. I should have put this next to this one. Now we have no choice but to just take that low score. All right. All right. Here we go. How very interesting. I've screwed things up badly. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put this here. And we're gonna put you... Why not? Why not? Oh, because of the 4 here. Okay. Uh-huh. That one can't go because of the 5 there. And 4, 5. Nope. Not allowed. 2. Huh. I think we can do this. Wait, what? We can't? Not allowed? Nope, not allowed. This one is against something too. Gosh, it's really easy to work yourself into some silly corner in this game. It's funny. Like right here too. Okay, so we have the option of destroying a piece, right? So like, if I were to destroy... I don't know what piece I want to destroy though. Like maybe I want to destroy this one. No, I don't know. I think this one right here. Nah, I don't want to destroy that one. I'm so picky. Do that. And then this. There. I just had to pay more attention to what I was doing. There we go. It takes a while for you to build up a really nice scenario, I would say. Here we go. Oh, this one was affected. So. What shall we do? 2? This one can't move. Uh-oh. Move that there. Could move this there. And... here we go. We could do that, I guess. Oh, what about this one? Nope. Do this. And then from there... do that. And then from here... you could do this. And then here... you can choose a domino. I guess this 4. Can't do it though. Need to do this. Uh-oh. Oh no, we need to put something here somehow. We need to figure out what to do to put something here. What does it need? You know what? We're gonna have to do that. Okay. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. That was kind of a waste doing that. We still would need 2 and 5. Maybe not. Hey, actually, this works fine. Now 5 again, I guess. Right there. And... 5. What, pray tell, goes with 5? I have no idea. This and this. My brain, I'm able to do cool stuff with it playing this game. There we go. And here we go. 1. What is 1? What is 1 really? This piece is so frustrating because I just feel like it does go somewhere and I just don't know. I'm just really silly, I don't know. My brain keeps trying to shut off or something. There you go. Let's go and calculate this amazing score. Fantastic. Look at that. 161. We need to give it 549. That seems like an excessive amount in my opinion. Now, there's question marks here and there. Everywhere. Do that. Now a 2. Where would a 2 go? That one can go there. And I wish we could break down this one. So what do I need? 5 and 2? 5 and 2. I have 5 and 1. A lot of good it does, but... Oh, wait, it does do good. There we go. There. Okay. Brain powder. There's 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Wait. 2 and 4, yeah. Has to be in 2 or 4. 2 and 4. It's kind of like a Sudoku. That sort of way. 2, 4. Hey, what is this? A barrier protecting all the dominoes within. I like that one. Where shall I put it though? So it's so picky. There you go. Barrier right here. All the dominoes with it. This is 1 though. Ah, that sucks. Okay. 1 domino again. Leaf duplicates itself 3 tiles forward when placed. I like that one. Can't really use it too well, but I like it. If it's gonna protect the amoeba, then we are kind of screwed. I'm not sure if that's what it's gonna do. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna do. But yeah, I did it. I guess it didn't protect it well enough. Shop pickup. Okay. About this? Yeah. Got the shop open now. What does this blue one do? Meteor land. Yeah, that's not good. This is like a dead zone right here. Nothing can go over there. That? Nope. Needs to be 4, I guess. And... There. Gonna get a decent enough score, I believe. This would be fun to play on stream because I'm sure people would notice things, but maybe it wouldn't be fun to play on stream because can you imagine noticing what I need to do and trying to explain how to do it? Like, put the thing in the thingy, put the thing there, put thingy there thingy. Who knows? I have no idea myself. I am lost. I'm going to do this. Yeah, it's... It would be impossible. You'd have to take screenshots and it would be a mess and it would be funny though. I think that people, they don't necessarily want help while they're playing, I guess. Yeah, it's oftentimes. But it's just funny. It's funny to think about how impossible this would be to play in that sort of way. Now, 5 and 4. 5 and this. Really? Thought that one was okay. Nah. Okay, so what we could do here, with the wonders of brain power, we could figure out what needs to be destroyed in order to, like this one right here, potentially, possibly, but no, never mind. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to think of what makes sense for this one and this one. See, we'd have to take down both of these, and then we would be able to put some cool stuff in things. And whatever, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna see what does fit here. I guess that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. Frozen. They lose some scoring. That doesn't fit. I don't know why I did this. And I can't do that one. I have 12 coins. Huh, okay. Let's do this again. Look at how cool this whole setup is. Okay, so... Whoa. I'm so close to winning. We can... Nope. This is the one that I wanted to destroy. That way, I can finally have my amazing... Wow, look at that. This is so cool. Look at this. This is so cool. Yeah, take that. And... Dotted tile. Only something with a value of 6 can go there. Anything go around the way? I don't believe so. I don't trust so. We could get this. Okay, let's look at these. Rocks are always visible. The hammer domino will always drop a reward when destroying rocks. On domino placement, dominoes on the left side of the starting tile add 5 times the base score. Blah, blah. I don't know what you're talking about. I will take it. It sounds good. It sounds good. Look at this. Oh, that's satisfying. It doesn't get much more satisfying than that. Wow, look at that. Round 5 cleared. Increase domino max hand by 1. Increase max placement points by 3. Increase the amount of dominoes you can remove from the board by 1. And placement points by 3. There we go. They're all good though. Those were all fantastic choices. I feel pretty relaxed. Pretty relaxed. Do this, and then this, and then... What is this anyway? Adds 1 domino to your hand. Generates a barrier that protects all. There we go. That's nice. Now, this one will go zappy zappy. Congratulations. Now for... This one is stuck. It can only be one way. Let's do that. There we go. So many stone pieces. And they get stuck so terribly. Now... Goodness. I feel like I want to put it somewhere though, like... There. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. There. Choose a domino, this one. Can't. Whoa. We really have to do something about this area, oh gosh. This. There we go. And... That. And... This. Wait. There. And... Guess that. And then... We should get a better score this time. Actually, it's a -86. What happened? I think something is wrong. Something is deathly wrong. Chain reaction. Let me take that out. Can I put anything here, though? There we go. There, that feels a lot safer and better. What about here? There. There. Cannot be rotated because it's paralyzed. Here. 13. Whoa, I just... To the power of 13, this universe is destroyed. You got only 13 out of 68 points. Choose 3 domino pieces for your next run. I like this one. I guess I like this one. Could have helped me at the time in this one. And then we start a new run. That's how they get you. They get you there. You have these cool pieces. Now the game is trying to taunt you, like, hey, you want to start a new run? I do, actually. This is a great game. This is a really fun. Very simple. And I like how it's mixing the roguelike aspects. Very well paced, and it's just enjoyable. Just plain enjoyable. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye. Check out this game. Link in the description.